Welcome back, everybody. In the kitchen with one of our viewers. She is a great at-home cook. This is Joey Sprague. Good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning, Amy.
Thanks for coming. We love getting recipes and ideas from our viewers like you. So if you have any, please email us. Even if you don't want to come cook with me, I'll just cook up the recipe and give you credit. But if you want to come cook, we'd love to have you. So Joey, you have, I hear, have started eating a little more healthy in the new year.
Yes, I have. Yep, eating healthy, exercising, getting the go on.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. And it's not always easy to do. But you know, when it comes to eating healthy, I love flavor, you know, and I want to feel full. And these spring rolls, we're going to make homemade spring rolls. Ireland and I, my daughter Ireland and I, I'm even getting Bob to really like them. We are all in. We love these.
Yeah, they're great.
They fill you up. They kind of feel like you're eating a burrito or a sandwich.
Right.
And they are a great way to use up different things that you need using in your fridge, because there really is no exact way, you know, you can throw anything you want in there pretty much.
Yep,
you know?
anything fresh and cold.
Yeah, exactly. So leftover chicken, leftover pork, we're going to do shrimp. So, but I've never made them at home, so I'm excited to learn. So yeah, teach me.
Okay, well the first thing we probably want to do is make our sauce. So
Okay.
I will let you mince up the garlic.
You bet. I'd be happy to. Yep.
Great, thank you. And
That's
I'll
no
get
problem.
going on this other stuff.
So this is the dipping sauce, because normally there's you know, serve the spring rolls with something fun to dip it in. So
Right. Okay.
So fresh minced garlic.
Right. And then for the liquid, we'll do a few tablespoons of rice vinegar.
Okay, and rice vinegar, just for people who aren't familiar, I like to tell people, this is, you can get it right at the regular grocery store. It's normally in that aisle of Asian ethnic foods, that type of thing.
Sure.
And it's not expensive. And I use it, it's a real nice, milder form of like white vinegar. I use it in salad dressings, stir fries, and things like that all the time.
Right. And then we'll do about a tablespoon of soy sauce.
Okay.
And then what makes this dipping sauce really great is red curry paste. I don't even know how to explain it. It's a little bit salty and tangy, and I just love it. So I'll just add a little bit of.
And then get that also in that aisle.
Right, yep.
Same aisle. I love, now those aisles of ethnic foods are just, they're expanding, and you can really have some fun and play around and see some cool ingredients you might not know about.
Exactly.
And sesame oil,
Yep,
I love
a little
that.
drizzle of sesame oil. And then we can probably put the garlic right in there.
You bet.
And then probably a juice of about 1 lime.
Okay.
I'll start whisking this up.
Ooh, that looks good. And really healthy. All we had was a touch of sesame oil.
Just
so,
a little
yeah.
bit, right.
The whole lime, you said?
Sure.
Okay.
And you'll get enough of the salt from your soy sauce and red curry paste. So you shouldn't need to.
It's a real pretty color, too.
Right. I bring these into work pretty often.
And people go crazy over them. And it's probably better than bringing cupcakes and things like that. Yeah, that's
Leave
awesome.
that to the other people. Okay.
So there's our
So
dipping
we'll set
sauce.
that aside. You
Okay.
might want to refrigerate that for maybe half an hour before serving.
Just so
it's
that the
nice
flavor
and
really
chilled.
kind of gets
Right.
in there. Okay.
Exactly.
So I'm going to be perfectly honest. I was so excited the first time I had spring rolls that I bought the wrappers, but they're still sitting in my pantry. And I'm not sure if they're still good or not, but I didn't know how to work with them. And mine were white. I didn't know they had brown rice spring roll wrappers. So.
I just recently saw them, the brown rice ones, so there is a little bit of a variety there.
Okay, cool. So again, this is going to be in that aisle of all that wonderful, fun ethnic food that you're going, what in the world is that? But we don't fry these. They're fresh and really quick and easy to throw together. But so I don't know how to work with these, so please show me.
Well, first, we probably want to make sure that we have all of our onions chopped up. They want to be about the same size as the carrot match.
Okay,
here.
so I'm going to just chop up some green onions.
Sure.
I'm looking at that sugar. Was that supposed to go? Is that sugar?
Yep, sorry.
I knew that. I had a
Just a
feeling because
pinch
it's kind of
of
just the sweet
couple
and the sweet and
teaspoons.
salty. Yeah.
Sugar in there. Okay.
Okay, so scallion
All right.
sliced. Okay.
Yep, we can probably just mix those right in.
Okay, and this is just grated carrot.
Yep.
Did you grate that up yourself or buy the bag?
I cheated and bought the bag.
I'm with you, girl. That's fine with me. It's cool. And then fresh cilantro.
Right.
Now you've got some noodles there. Tell me about those.
I use either angel hair or vermicelli. It's just one of the ingredients that kind of gets layered in with that. Adds a little different texture.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
then we've got some fresh mint. Is that what that is?
Well, this is just lettuce.
Just spring mix lettuce, okay. But I've seen mint in there.
Right.
I've seen
basil.
Yeah, basil.
Yeah.
So you really can have fun with it. And this is just cooked shrimp.
Right.
Just, you know, if maybe you've got leftover shrimp, or if you've got rotisserie chicken, you could do chicken, pork.
Sure.
All right, so this is some hot water. I want you to feel this and make sure this is hot enough. I don't think it is.
I think we should maybe warm that up a
Okay,
little bit.
so that's kind of the key. Yeah, so I'll let you keep going here.
Okay, I'm just going to slice these shrimp in half lengthwise so that they...
So real hot water is what you want.
Yeah, not quite boiling, because you are going to use your hands for this step.
Okay. We had hot water to begin with, and then we got to talking, and it cooled off a little bit. So I want to make sure we use hot enough water that's going to soften those rice papers.
And they're a little tricky to work with, so you have to be able to laugh at yourself a little bit while preparing these. They're sometimes fun to make with somebody, significant other.
That's a good idea.
Child.
Date night.
Exactly.
Everybody get in the kitchen, or just like you said, get the kids in there?
Absolutely.
Okay, I think this is getting nice and hot. Okay.
All right. So what I do is I take, you might want to layer these up a little bit. They could rip. We'll start with one and see how we do.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll take one sheet.
So they kind of look like, I mean, oops, well, there we go. That was, they're delicate, obviously. We'll save that one for later.
Right. So they're almost kind of like a sheet of pasta. So you're going to want to just submerge it in there. It just takes a second, and then it'll soften.
So you don't need to boil them at all. You shouldn't boil them.
Exactly. And then as you lay it out, it'll actually soften a little bit more.
So pull it out now?
Yep, I would pull it out now.
I'll do
Did
another
it rip
one.
a little bit?
Teeny bit, but that's okay, you know.
They are a little difficult sometimes.
Should you rather use this one?
Sure. Okay. We might want to soften that just a little bit longer.
Is that okay?
I think that'll be okay.
Okay.
We'll laugh if it isn't.
Okay.
And what we do is we'll just, about an inch or two from the bottom, I'm just going to want to line up a few shrimp.
Okay.
And then on top of that, a few cilantro or basil or mint leaves.
I love them all.
This adds so much fresh flavor, and I just love eating these in the summertime when it is too hot to cook anything.
Yep.
Okay. Then on top of that, I usually add a few pieces of
spring mix lettuce or something.
Anything flexible.
Okay.
Really, I would probably stay away from romaine or iceberg or anything like that.
Okay.
And then we'll add just a little bit of onion and carrot.
For a little crunch and color. And these look so pretty when they're all done up.
Oh, they definitely do.
Okay.
And then,
you don't want to overfill them, I can tell.
Right,
yeah,
exactly.
That's the key.
Okay,
a little bit of the pasta.
Just a little bit of the pasta, which seems weird, but I promise it definitely works.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, and then what we want to do, hopefully they roll here for us. Oh yeah, see it already softened up. So you're going to want to start by rolling part of the bottom, and then burrito style, you're going to want to take the sides here, fold that over, like that, and then tightly roll from the bottom.
And you can see that they look so pretty.
Exactly.
We've got another one. I'm going to have you roll one more while we go to break.
Sure.
Oh, that one ripped. And that's going to happen. That's okay.
They do. So, I mean, these take a few tries. For every package of 12, about 4 turn out for me.
So buy a few extra packs of the wraps.
Exactly.
They're not expensive.
Right.
That's the good thing. But they look beautiful. I'm going to take a little of the dipping sauce and throw it in here. And we're going to put Joey's recipe for these on our website. And the nice thing is you can eat 2 or 3 of them, and they're really guilt-free, you know, and they'll fill you right up. And it's like you're eating at your favorite little Thai restaurant, but you made it at home. Okay, let's see if this one is going to soften up.
Perfect.
Yep. All right, so the 3 shrimp down. Out here is where you want them, Joey?
Yep.
A little fresh cilantro.
And I love cilantro, so I put a whole bunch on.
Yeah, I do too. But if you don't, basil or mint or whatever, and a little more lettuce. I just want to see you wrap it one more time.
Sure.
So I think that's the tricky part of it.
Sure. Right.
Yes.
Some onion and carrot in there. And the pasta.
Oh, now I'm so excited because Ireland and I are going to be doing that this
And
weekend.
it's so fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe
So-
healthy Super Bowl stuff.
The guys will just love that. So start from the bottom and burrito style. Just roll each side over.
Can you make these ahead? Like
Oh, sure.
Okay, they'll hold up in the fridge once they're all wrapped?
Absolutely. They actually get nice and sticky and kind of fun. And you just roll it on up.
Yum. Those look fantastic. Joey's going to stick around. What are we making next time?
We are going to make tomatillos stuffed with a shrimp salad.
Ooh, that sounds fantastic. So don't go anywhere. Lots more new recipes and ideas coming up. We'll be right back.